Greetings from Ahsen Qazi, and I hope you're doing well today. So, today we'll be talking about four mistakes you're likely to make on your CV that is stopping you from getting hired. So, this is some precious nuggets of wisdom you will learn in this video and how to avoid those mistakes and get ahead. So, I'll jump right in. So, the first point is inconsistency on your CV. Your CV needs to be consistent. So many people, once they write their CV, they do spelling mistakes, grammatical mistakes, and the spaces they leave, they're not consistent. The fonts they use, okay, and plurals they use sometimes, and not using capital words, using different fonts. So these are inconsistent errors on your CV, and they get picked out immediately, and recruiters will put that aside. So just take a while, okay, follow a consistent layout, use the same bullet points, use the same indenting, use everything in a consistent way so that you follow that layout from the start to the end of the CV. Don't make these basic errors so that you're not rejected on your CV. So this is the first point. So the second point is, some people, they try and write a summary of what they have. Maybe it's just less than one page, and they have probably less experience or no experience at all. So their CV is maybe even less than one page. So my recommendation is maybe to go for 2 pages at least. Okay, you can maybe mention what you did in your college project, what you did in your university project, some extracurricular activities you've done. So you can include those things. So it should be at least 2 pages. Don't try and make it less than one page. Okay. In case you have more experience, so you can go to 2 pages. And also remember, there are people who write stories, and they stretch themselves maybe more than 3 pages, 4 pages. They try and write down everything they have done over the last 10, 15 years. They try and put that. But remember that recruiters have less time, and they can probably read maximum 2 pages or maximum three. So I would advise you to go for it just 2 pages, and not to write prolonged stories which are irrelevant and which don't get you closer to the job. So this is the second point. All right, the third point is the unprofessional summary. You missed out important things, or you including those things which are not professional in your summary. Okay, so you haven't really done your homework on the job description. You don't know what to write, so you're writing superfluous things which are irrelevant to that job, and that professional summary won't get you anywhere because you're not addressing the issue in the eyes of the recruiter. So avoid using unprofessional summaries. Okay, if you're not sure, just take a while, think about what the employer wants and what 3 things you have, and try and summarize those in the professional summary. So if you have like experience of more than 10 years, or maybe you have an intermediate experience, so what you could do is just think of 3 things you've done in the last 5 years or in the last 10 years, depending upon the amount of service you have, the amount of experience you have, and just highlight the 3 points which you're looking to capitalize on your CV, and then concentrate those in the professional summary. So that would be a good way of highlighting your achievements. All right. So the fourth point I have is focusing on your duties rather than performance. So just writing down, I've checked the email, I've did this job. You're just highlighting what you do on a daily basis, but you're not focusing on the results you brought to the organization. You're not focusing on what you've done for your manager, what you've done for your company, how you improved revenue generation for the company, how your efforts were rewarded, what contribution you made to a certain project, so that the company got that benefit. So just you need to have a bigger picture of how you fit in to the organization. So try and mention your achievements. Recruiters are not interested in writing down your duties. They are just normal things you do, routine things. But how did you fit into the overall organization, and how your efforts, what achievements you did. So maybe use some action verbs, maybe summarize things and summarize the results in a few words that quantified. Maybe if you could give some numbers, if you increase revenue generation, if you increase sales, or if you did some quantified work. So if you could use numbers to highlight those things. These were 4 points you should avoid on using on your CV, and which will probably help you get closer to your dream job. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So please give it a like and give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Take care and all the best.